consists of four beautiful girls, who is Nur Ain Shira 012, Nur Azrina 013, Nur Ilya Najwa 016, and the last one, who is Nur Shafika 098. For the study case was given, which is Mrs. Cynthia Rose, a 43 years old, has been admitted to the oncology ward University Science Hospital after being referred by her GP. She presented with a 1-week history of drowsiness, nausea and vomiting, and also lost appetite and abdominal pain. The consultant oncologist incidentally reviewed her in his outpatient clinic, where a blood sample was taken and she was further examined. Her height and weight were also recorded: height 162 cm and weight 79 kg. Body surface area 1.84 m. For the first question, describe what is a breast cancer and metastatic breast cancer. A condition known as colorectal cancer is characterized by uncontrolled cell growth in the colon or rectum. It is also known as a colon cancer informally. The large intestine or colon is the large bowel. The rectum serves as the conduit between the colon and the anus. In the colon or rectum, abnormal growths known as polyps can develop occasionally. Some polyps may eventually develop into cancer. Polyps can be found through screening tests, allowing for their removal before they develop into cancer. Additionally, screening aids in the early detection of colorectal cancer when therapy is most effective, while metastatic cancer refers to the cancer that spread from the site of origin to a different area of the body. It is also known as a stage 4 cancer for many different types of cancer. Metastasis is the process through which cancer cells spread to other areas of the body. The characteristic of metastatic cancer cells resemble those of the main character when they are examined under a microscope and analyzed in other ways, as opposed to the cells in the location where the metastatic cancer is located. Doctor can identify cancer that has spread from another place of the body by looking for.
Next, for question number 2 is what symptom would necessitate a referral to a medical practitioner. The symptom of the patient is like persistent change in your bowel habits, such as constipation, diarrhea, or a change in the consistency of your stool, rectal bleeding or blood in your stool, continue abdominal pain such as cramp or gas, feeling that your bowel are not emptying completely, weakness or fatigue, unexplained weight loss. Question number 3 is calculate dose for PRO3 chemotherapy regimen provided. For this calculation, we use the formula dose times body surface area. For this case, the body surface area is 1.84 m squared. For the first is dexamethasone. So, 85 times 1.84 m squared equal to 156.4. For trastuzumab is 600 times 1.84 m squared equal to 1104. For docetaxel is 100 times 1.84 m squared equal to 1.86. For the last one is docetaxel is 200 times 1.84 m squared equal to 368.
Next is me, or Ain Shira, will read the next question. So for the next question is number 4. Give the indication each of the drugs. So the first medication is dexamethasone. It's relief inflammation, which is swelling, heat, redness, and pain, and it used to treat certain of arthritis like skin, blood, kidney, eye, thyroid, and intestinal disorder like severous allergic and asthma. Dexamethasone is also used to treat certain type of cancer. we have trastuzumab, which is trastuzumab is indicated as a first-line treatment in combination with paclitaxel for metastatic HER2 overexpressing breast cancer and as monotherapy in patients who have previously received one or more chemotherapy regimen in the metastatic setting. Therefore, the last one medication is docetaxel for 100 mg and 200 mg. Docetaxel injection is used alone or in combination with other medication to treat certain types of breast, lung, prostate, stomach, and head and neck cancer. Docetaxel injection is in a class of medication called Taxanes. It works by stopping the growth and spread of cancer cells. So, next, for the question number 5, what are the typical side effects of the Pro-3 regimen? It is an infection risk that patient will have her blood concentration of white blood cell may decrease as a result of the treatment. Bleeding and bruising, anemia, which is a low red blood cell count, feeling unwell, hand or feet that are numb or tiny, peripheral neuropathy, feeling worn out, sore throat and mouth diarrhea. Some patients may encounter flu-like symptoms including ache and pain in their muscle during the third day after a chemotherapy treatment.
And the last one is patient parameter can be followed to monitor for treatment effectiveness and toxicity. The first monitor is patient follow-up care may include regular physical examination, medical tests or both. And doctor want to keep track of patient recovery in the months and year ahead. Annual mammography and physical exam are recommended surveillance and strategy for people who have been treated for curable breast cancer. More intensive follow-up in people with no symptom has not been proven to improve outcome. However, each person should discuss with their doctor what the recommended surveillance plan is. Be physically active, like example, get regular exercise, achieve and maintain a healthy weight. People with breast cancer who are overweight or obese should limit high calories food and beverage and increase physical activity to help with weight loss. Eat at least 1/2 or 3 cups of vegetable and 1/2 2 cups of fruit every day. Eat a variety of vegetable and fruits, include dark green, red and orange vegetable as well as legumes such as bean, lentil, peas and soy foods. Choose 100% whole grain food such as 100% whole grain bread and cereal, brown rice, millet or quinoa. Eat good fats, polyunsaturated and monounsaturated. These are found in foods such as olive and avocado oil, nuts and natural nut butters and avocados. Limit or avoid red meat and processed meat such as beef, bacon and sausage. Choose chicken, fish or bean more often for good source of protein. Limit avoid sugar sweetened beverage. Choose water or unsweetened beverage more often. Limit or avoid highly processed food and refined products such as fast food, ready-to-eat foods, packaged snack foods and candy. Avoid alcohol for those who choose to drink alcohol. Limit to less than 1 drink a day for women and fewer than 2 drinks a day for men. And the last one is quit smoking or never start smoking. That's all from us. Thank you.